All right, first question in the queue. We'll go to Kevin Dana. Go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, Key, congrats on the win. I'm just curious, you end the first half on a 26-4 run there. I think it was like a 35-4 run to end the first half in your season opener against Cal Poly. What's it like? Do you notice something different, like tangibly happening when you guys go on those monster runs to put teams away? And if so, what are you noticing?
I think we just really feed off each other. When one person has it going, we try to ride them. Last two games, Haley's had it going. First game, I feel like everyone was excited to play and whatnot. So I think what it really is, we're just excited to play. You never know when our next game is. We're in that position right now, so just trying to take advantage of the games that we do get.
Thank you.
Next question is from Michael Roberson. Go ahead, Michael. You're up.
All right, Kiana. Not the best shooting game today, but as the senior leader, are you proud that the team played this well despite you running the point, not having the greatest shooting game?
Oh, absolutely. Extremely happy for Haley. She's coming off of that season-ending injury, and she's just been balling. So yeah, it's bigger than me. So happy for our team. We're playing really well. But personally, I know I could do a lot better, make some shots. But it's fixable.
Let's go to Zach Boyer. Go ahead, Zach.
Hey, Kiana, this is going to be an interesting week for you guys. You've got the potential of being the #1 team in the country. You've got being in Las Vegas for this situation. You've got what Tara is going to potentially achieve with you guys all next weekend. As a senior and someone who's been around quite a bit with that program, how do you put all of this in context and make sure that everything ends up, I guess, for the next week, going the way you want it to go and keeping focus?
Yeah, I think for me, just making sure that we don't, we're the #1 team in the nation. Don't let that, affect us, whether it's a negative or positive. We got to keep playing the way we're playing. The number in front of us doesn't matter as long as we go out there and compete for 40 minutes. I feel like if we do that, then we control our destiny. So yeah, just keeping everybody focused. And it's really hard. We're not at Stanford. We're living out of a hotel basically. So me as a senior leader, just checking in on our freshmen and our underclassmen and making sure that they're mentally okay, and checking in on all of my teammates. It's really hard living out of a hotel. But like I said, we're happy that we have the opportunity to play.
Thanks.
We're going to go next to Michelle Vopel. Go ahead, Michelle.
Yeah, Kiana, I wonder if I could ask you a little bit of a big picture question. When you look at women's basketball as a whole, look at the WNBA and the leadership positions that have former Stanford players, both from the league, the union, and the Players Executive Council. When you look at the assistant coaches across the country that Tara's impacted, what does it mean to you to be part of that? Because to me, part of this 1,097 wins is also how much Tara's impacted every aspect of women's basketball. Do you sort of see that and feel a part of it?
Oh, absolutely. I was talking to Anna the other day, like we're really about to be part of history. We're going to be on that team that, she makes history. Tara, she's a legend. I'm super blessed to be playing for her. I know as all of my teammates feel the same way. And like you said, her coaching tree is just, it goes forever, it seems like. And, I hope we can get to that point. But yeah, it's a blessing, wearing a Stanford across our chest for sure.
Thank you.
Question from RJ Abadia. Go ahead, RJ.
So Kiana, for most of your career, Dejanay kind of played that mama bear leader role on the team, and you've kind of grown into that now. I'm just curious your thoughts as an older player watching these younger players and kind of coaching them up.
Yeah, it's a new role for me, but I sit back and I'm like, wow, I'm really a senior. Just talking to Jana, Cam, and Agnes, trying to show them the ropes. They're going to be great players for Stanford their next 4 years. But like you said, yeah, I do feel like the mama bear. Me and Anna, we're constantly like, did you talk to this person today? Or I'll check in on her. So it's fun, being a senior leader, and they go as we go. So making sure me and Anna are on the same page, leading this talented group.
And then just a quick follow-up, if you could just talk specifically about working with Jana, and just, do you have flashbacks to being that young freshman trying to figure out what a Tara Vanderveer point guard has to do?
Yeah, absolutely. I tell Jana stories all the time. You know, we talk to each other off the court so much. We're really building that relationship, and I'm happy how close we're getting. She's just, I feel like she has those freshman butterflies, and it shows when she first goes in the game. You know, it's hard, you know, coming off the bench and you have to produce. I remember that feeling as a freshman, but Marta helped me so much, you know, adjusting to the point guard role, and I'm trying to do that for Jana, the college point guard role.
Awesome. Thank you.
Final question comes from Zach Boyer. Go ahead, Zach.
Sorry, guys, I left my hand raised. I'm all set. Thank you, fellas.
Sweet. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it, Kiana.
Thanks, Kiana.
Thank you.